right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one side.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skill trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in how rounds. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilya El Matador Corporea. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Rodriguez!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender, believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Right, and there it is. If you bet under 90 seconds for the first takedown secured, go cash those tickets. Good start for him here.
You knew that he was going to try to take this fight to the floor. He did exactly that, and now the fight is exactly where he needs it to be.
It's a nice jab by him there.
Nice punch to the head.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice. Nice. Take it to a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this ring knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and the opponent couldn't stop him.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler. He was able to secure that takedown.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. Another big takedown.
Topuria's in half guard. Oh, and he's back up again. 2 minutes to go. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more fight in the night.
Might get the TKO here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh! Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit angry. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice low single takedown. Now he's trying to guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Pretty strong jab there by Topuria. Just over 3 minutes to go.
There you go. There you go.
And back to his feet.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Another one.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He could find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's back to try to find that shot again.
Takes his back now. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Oh!
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Head kick! Oh, right hand gets up for block. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
30 seconds to go in the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight.
nice combination.
Lands to the body there. Rock him, shock him out of the chute here.
Oh, nice jab. Big right hand.
Just touching him with the jab. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful. Oh, man.
2 minutes have gone by. There's the shot. There's the takedown by Ilia Topuria.
Got to watch his neck. It's tight. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to...
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side now to try to... Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Topuria gets hit by that leg kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Yet another nice leg kick there by Topuria. Well, he was able to block that one. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured.
As Houston gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Round 2 next. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Topuria is fleeing from...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Topuria. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Investing in the body with the kick there. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
This is nice to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Back to his feet. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Topuria's back inside control here.
I need you to be active on the ground now. Beautiful transition.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Both fighters throwing heat now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, good block there. Topuria gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh! Topuria goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Good run.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stage.
I mean, you are...
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Knee to the body, it's blocked. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, this is as well as he has there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, that looks tight. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got a lock.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
And he's back up.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Topuria's forehead is just leaking blood all over his face, all over the octagon. You want to see the fighter be given every benefit of every doubt, but I think that cut is bad enough to actually stop the fight right now.
Another big takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Look at his left leg already on the outside. The inside of the right leg's going to start looking at like that too very soon. If he takes any more of those inside kicks.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me. He lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He escaped, committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Topuria's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there.
Big ground and pound.
Topuria's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight schedule. That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
I think the doctor's going to have to stop this fight. The cut looks like a slot machine, and yes, that is the end of the fight. So a disappointing athlete to be sure, but his opponent caused the damage.
Yeah, caused the damage, and I agree with the stoppage. Great stoppage by the ringside official.
All right, so the doctor stops the action here. Too much damage sustained, particularly around that cut area. It was getting bloody up there, DC.
It was getting bloody, and as an offensive fighter, you continue to go to the same area. You continue to target that cut and try to inflict damage on your opponent. Well, by doing that, the referee said, enough. Let me get the ringside position in here. Let's see if this guy's okay. And ultimately, they made the decision to stop the fight.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,